Hello and welcome. Today we're going to break down some of the most common English abbreviations you'll see and hear every single day. Let's just jump right in.
Welcome to Echo Speak English. So, today, we're talking about meeting someone for the first time. Just imagine, you're in a new city and you're about to meet a new friend.
So, first up, we're going to explore the abbreviations you'll probably run into when you're making plans to meet someone. It's all about time and travel, really. And trust me, these little shortcuts are absolutely key to sounding natural.
Hi, are you new here? I've been waiting for a little bit. I got here at 11 a.m. What was your ETA? Hello. Yes, I am. I'm so sorry I'm a little late. You said 11 a.m., but what is ETA?
That's a great question. Let's start with AM. So AM stands for a fancy Latin phrase, antemeridiem, but all you need to know is that it means before noon. So anytime from midnight until noon is AM. And PM, or postmeridiem, well, that covers everything from noon all the way to midnight. Simple as that.
And ETA means estimated time of arrival. It's basically the time you think you're going to arrive somewhere. We use it all the time for travel, for trains, planes, or even just when you're meeting up with a friend.
Okay, let's practice that. It's really helpful to say them out loud. Repeat after me. AM, PM, ETA. Got it? Awesome.
All right, so you've arrived, you've met your friend. What's next? Well, the next step is usually getting settled in a new place. And that often involves two really important things: getting some cash and getting connected online. Let's dive into the abbreviations for that.
First, I really need to find an ATM. I think I forgot my PIN, but I need some cash. Hey, does this cafe have Wi-Fi? Oh, wow, that's a lot of essential abbreviations right there. Okay, let's break them all down, one by one.
You know, these three things often go together, kind of in a sequence. First, you find an ATM to get some money. To do that, you're going to need your secret PIN. And then, once you have cash, maybe you can grab a coffee and use the cafe's Wi-Fi. So let's look at what each one actually means. Okay, first up, ATM. This stands for Automated Teller Machine. That's the official name for what most of us just call a cash machine. It's that machine where you go to get money from your bank account. And a PIN is your personal identification number. This is the super secret number for your bank card. You should never, ever share your PIN with anyone. It's for your eyes only. And finally, Wi-Fi. A lot of people don't know it actually stands for wireless fidelity, but everyone knows what it does. It's how you connect to the internet without any of those messy cables. It's pretty much a must-have in any cafe these days.
Okay, let's lock those into your memory. These three are your keys to getting connected and feeling settled in a new place. So let's say them together. ATM, PIN, and Wi-Fi. Excellent.
Okay, so you've got your money, you've got your internet access. Now the real fun can begin. Let's move on to making plans, because this is where you'll often find some really important abbreviations, especially on invitations and official forms.
Hey, I'm having a party next week. You should come. Please RSVP so I know you're coming. Oh, and I just need your name and DOB for the guest list. A party? That sounds so fun. But what do RSVP and DOB mean?
So RSVP actually comes from a French phrase, répondez s'il vous plaît. It sounds fancy, right? But all it really means is, please respond. So when you see RSVP on an invitation, the person just needs you to tell them yes or no.
And DOB is much simpler. It just means date of birth. You're going to be asked for your DOB on pretty much any official form you ever have to fill out, so it's a really, really important one to know.
So for planning, just remember to RSVP to let them know if you can make it. And have your DOB ready for any forms. Let's try saying them. Ready? RSVP and DOB. You've got this.
Now let's talk about our final section. We're going to look at a few more abbreviations you'll find woven into everyday life. Everything from hobbies and traveling around to things you might even see on the news.
So, for my party, I'm actually doing a little DIY project. I'll probably use my GPS for directions to the craft store. Hey, on a totally different note, and this is sad, but did you see the news about that famous actor? Everyone online is posting RIP. Okay, let's start with GPS. It stands for Global Positioning System. I know, that's a mouthful. It's basically the amazing technology behind the map on your phone or in your car that gives you those turn-by-turn directions so you don't get lost. Next up is DIY. This one's fun. It means do it yourself. This is what we say when you make or build something on your own, instead of just buying it already made from a store.
It's a super popular hobby for a lot of people.
And finally, RIP. This stands for Rest in Peace. As we heard in the example, it's a common and very respectful thing to say to show sympathy when someone has passed away. You'll see it a lot, especially on social media or in messages.
And that's our final set. Wow! You've learned 10 essential abbreviations today, covering everything from making plans to just everyday life. Let's put them all together in one big list just to make sure you've got them down.
Here it is, your full list for today. For time and travel, we have AM/PM and ETA. For getting settled, we have ATM, PIN, and Wi-Fi. For making plans, RSVP and DOB. And for just everyday life, GPS, DIY, and RIP. That's a fantastic set of new tools for your English toolkit.
So, now that you have these 10 new tools, our big question to you is this: which abbreviation do you think you'll use first?
Thank you so much for joining us at Echo Speak English. Be sure to subscribe for more explainers just like this one, all designed to help you master the language. We'll see you in the next one.